Today's adventure is going to be on the river and on the trails. We have 2 kayaks loaded, 2 fatties loaded. I have a girlfriend joining me today, so I'm looking forward to a lot of fun today. Okay, so here we are. We're launching from Houghton Pile Dam at Woodpecker Creek, and we're going to hit the river and paddle towards Red Bridge, making a few stops along the way because there's a couple of camp spots I want to check out for yak packing. So Bethany and I,
hey.
Beautiful sunny day. Look at this.
Last weekend in August without school.
Yes, and we're going to make the most of it. Starting off,
we're going to bike.
Yes.
Yay.
So this paddle is about a 10-mile paddle, and I'll capture some footage along the way. Right on the riverside, the banks, the Manistee River Trail is right across the river up there. I think they go up to the bank maybe and nestle in on the banks. I love these ones. Look at their heads. They got hair. I've seen one with their babies. Hi. Break time. Bethany found this awesome spot on a peninsula, a couple of logs.
Peninsula.
And we're gonna have some coffee and some snacks.
Blueberry banana bread from the farmer's market.
Now we're talking.
Gotta do gourmet out here.
Hopefully the wind doesn't blow my camera down. I bought a cheap tripod because I don't know what I'm doing yet. But anyway, it's holding. After we take our coffee break and a snack, maybe we'll take a dip in the river. It's kind of slow up by the shore, so it should be safe.
It's getting warmer.
Yeah, it
It
is.
was like 68 when we got in the river.
We take a bite of that bread.
We're like barbarians.
Look at that. Fresh from the market. Blueberries are in season, so you know this is fresh.
It's so moist. Oh, moist. Don't say that one.
I love the word moist. One of the girls on my bike team hated that word. So one time I was out biking.
I don't know why.
And there was a road sign because it was a seasonal or snowmobile trail. And it had this road sign that said wet area. So I took a picture of it and I edited it and I crossed out wet and I put moist and I sent it to her and she's like, ah, coach. Almost said your name. Oh my gosh, this is so good.
Food is better outside.
And coffee. Coffee always tastes better outside on the trail. There's
some
something
reason.
about it.
It's like you're cheating the system.
Something. I love that.
I didn't think to bring coffee. Ow.
I have extra.
Mm.
If you want to sip, I have my thermos full. I have half and half in it.
I saw a bald eagle. Did you
I
video?
recorded the video.
And then there was another one that showed up, which is unusual. They were playing together. But of course, I was the only one that saw it.
Right. Do you want to elaborate why the eagle was so significant? You don't have to if you don't want to, but
Yeah, so when we started our kayak trip, Cammy said we will probably see a bald eagle. And I said, well, that was my brother Paul's favorite bird. And he passed away. In fact, 4 months ago today was his funeral.
oh wow.
Today.
Oh wow.
So when we saw one, it was magical, and it circled, and and then it went up, and another eagle joined it, and they were playing, like we used to when we were kids.
There you go. I truly believe messages from our loved ones are all around us if we're open to it.
I know it.
Yep.
Here, you can have more. Rip off whatever you want. We don't need knives or forks around here.
Huh? No?
Save the rest for lunch.
Usually when I paddle, and there's not a lot of people if it's a weekday, I talk to David a lot on my paddle. And I cry. And I scream.
I get it. I totally get it.
And then I just let nature take it.
Grief is such a strange animal.
Isn't it?
Like, people think it just gets better and better each day, and it actually can get harder each day.
I think so too, because the reality and the enormity of it sets in. Like, I got Tessa's senior picture canvassed, and I got it in the mail yesterday, and it just hit me out of nowhere. I opened it up and I looked at her, and it just hit me like, oh my God, she's a senior, number one.
Wow.
And then number two, David's not here to be a part of it. And it just hit me, like, washed over, and I just started crying, and it just hit you. Little
Out of
triggers are all around us, yeah. But I have learned to embrace them and accept them instead of try to fight them and push them down, which I tried at first, when he first died.
There's no pushing it down.
Well, after the
Pops
first
out
year,
the side.
the first year I didn't try to do nothing because whatever. But then, I don't know, society I don't know.
It's like you're supposed to be better now.
Yeah, well, I'll never be better, ever, and neither will you. I mean, it's a huge loss in our life. But I have found more healing out here in nature than I have found anywhere else. And I've gotten more messages from David while I'm out talking to him and being open to it. So that was awesome that you had your eagle visit today.
Yep, there's going to be another one.
There will be. There will be. I love hearing the wind blowing the leaves.
You just learn to do life carrying the grief.
Yeah.
And you're never the same.
Never.
The person that left is irreplaceable. And they're here, though.
Yep. Truly believe that.
It's got kind of deep. It's got kind of deep.
Like the river.
The river is definitely a metaphor for life.
That's for sure. I read somewhere, and it just like hit me so hard. They said the waters of this river will never be the same twice. This water that we're watching will never be the same. But it sounds, whatever, but if you really think about it,
Like, that piece of water will never
this
be
water will never be the same. I don't know. It just like, it was such a great, I don't know, metaphor. Is that what they call those things?
for life.
And I think about that a lot when I'm on the river and I watch it flow by. It's like our life. I mean, we only have today. We have that piece of water right there today. Tomorrow it's gone. So you only have today to make the best of today. That's it. And that's all you have control over is right now.
So true. God. And then sometimes it's like, what does that even mean? But then there's days when I kind of get that.
Ah,
It's not easy.
thanks for joining me.
Cheers.
Cheers, good friend. Cheers. Here you go. Woo! Oh. Woo! Oh, it's cold. Feels good though, doesn't it? For August, woo! Feels good. Yeehaw!
And it's not too fast a current here. It stays shallow way over there. So we could actually, you know, like if you camped here, you'd have lots of possibilities.
Warmer here.
Is it?
Maybe not. Maybe I'm just used to it.
Yeah, I think you could.
Oh. My hands.
Break time. Here's what's for lunch. We just got done kayaking. Peanut butter and jelly, tomatoes, sausage and cheese.
Veggie sandwich.
Veggie sandwich is what Bethany has going on. Look at that. Oh,
Gourmet.
Yum.
Gourmet.
Yum. We're going to hit some food here
Starving.
and then jump on the bikes. This is River Road. It runs from Hodenpyle Dam to Tippy. And we left our boats at Redbridge with Bethany's truck. And now we're back biking back to Hodenpyle and doing some exploring while we're on our way back. We'll grab my Subi and head back to Redbridge to get the kayaks. But enjoy this. Well, we just completed our bike ride back to my Subi, and I thought I'd come down here and let you get a view of this little creek that is by the launch. It's called Woodpecker Creek. And there's a cute little trail that runs down it. So if I can stand here, get a good view of it. Cute little creek. I've hiked this trail before. I've snowshoe hiked it. It's just very relaxing, and it's right here by the river. So I just take a moment to come back and and hike through it and just kind of enjoy. In the spring, we hike back here, me and my husband, and oh boy, full of trilliums. Like the forest floor was carpeted with them. It was so beautiful. So we're back. We're gonna load up the bikes, head back to Red Bridge and pick up our kayaks and be done with another great day adventure. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you find time to get outside, rise up, reach, and reconnect. Squirrel.